welcome to Just Jesus with me, Charissa, and Jesus. I really hope you're going to meet with God today. It's just a really quick one today because I've just been reading about the difference between when you weren't a Christian and when you become a Christian, and like what controls your life. So before you became Christian, like it was your sinful nature that controlled you. So you just kind of did whatever you wanted, and there was like loads of results of that. And how when we become Christians, we don't have to live like that anymore. We can live for the Holy Spirit and by the Holy Spirit. And that produces different things in our lives. So I'm not going to read the whole passage, but if you want to read it, then you can do. I'm just going to read one little verse, but the passage that I've been reading, I really suggest you read it all, is from Galatians chapter 5, starting from, I'd go from verse 13 actually, all the way through to 26. But I'm going to just read this last little bit that kind of sums it up a bit. And it's verse 25, Galatians 5 verse 25. Since we are living, I'm reading it here, so if I look like I'm just staring off the screen, that's why. Since we are living by the Spirit, let us follow the Spirit's leading in every part of our lives. So since you're living by the Holy Spirit, take his lead in every part of your life. So just let that sink in a minute. When I first became a Christian, I really did not know like what was acceptable and what wasn't. Like I wore some really dodgy clothes. I used to work in nightclubs and was like a dancer and a promoter and different things. So you can imagine I didn't really wear very Christian looking clothes. And Tim actually had to sort of pull me to one side and say, yeah, you might want to just help the other guys out at church by putting some more clothes on. But anyway, I didn't see that one. But just things like when I was like watching a film, I would just ask the Holy Spirit and I'd say, does my Holy Spirit want me to watch this film? Or if I was at a pub, I'd be like, does my Holy Spirit want me to be here? Or if I was like listening to a conversation that I probably shouldn't be listening to because they were like starting to gossip about someone or they were saying rude jokes or whatever. I haven't got a tripod. Oh, sorry. So, yeah, just in every area of your life, just ask God, like, just check with the Holy Spirit. Does the Holy Spirit want me to do this? Am I doing this the way the Holy Spirit does it? If you do choose to drink alcohol, are you drinking the way Jesus would drink? Or are you slipping over into the way that you want to drink alcohol? If you're listening to certain music, is the Holy Spirit really down with you listening to that music? Would Jesus listen to that music? And there's no hard and fast rules. Like, I mean, some people would think you can't drink alcohol. The fact is, Jesus did drink alcohol, but in our culture, people binge drink and people have too many and people think it's really funny to get drunk. So just check, is this what the culture is saying? Is this what my sinful nature wants me to do? Actually, Holy Spirit, I want to do exactly what you want me to do. So in every area of your life, in all the conversations, in the words that come out of your mouth, in the things that you drink, in the way you spend your spare time, your social time, even the way that you worship, is this in spirit and truth, or am I just trying to show off here? Because there's a lot of show offs at church, let's face it. So just make sure that all of us listen to the Holy Spirit in every area of our lives. Thanks for watching. Just drop me a message if you want me to pray with you about anything, because we're in this together. See you next time. If you want to watch any more videos like this one, then please just subscribe or follow us. And if you want to know any more about Jesus, or you want to get in touch with us about anything, then please go to our website, makejesusknown.com.